That's a good place to start. We did some change in the bunker here, folks. A lot of color, glow in the dark type stuff. Looking at shotgun traps here. Love this little box here. We need to automatize this as well. Just drop components, and take from the box also to add the components here. You know, and then these two are going to be full. I don't know. Because this one doesn't go anywhere. So at least if this one gets full, and then the rest would be over there. This one we can actually put an adapter through somehow. You just have to move a little bit. It's going to be red. Let me show you. And of course we love this thing is full of stuff. These are both drop boxes at the moment. I like this, but I haven't purchased this. I would still love to work without this piece. So like as soon as you get a blue, you keep doing this and then you move and you go outside here inside of the repair bench, and it's gonna turn blue at some point, and it just works. It glues. I can put more if I want. Some kind of stuff that needs to be patched. Let's understand electricity first. And that tells us a lot normally. So electricity, the solar panel, we notice starts at 115. I'm looking at the quadrants. Oh fuck, we'll go outside. Nice airlock here, by the way. With this door. It just works. We notice the sun. So it starts, I noticed it starts at like 112, and seems to be closing a little over there. So 112 minus 90 is 22, 23, and for some reason it goes south. Well, it's a little bit of a pain, and if you don't have enough battery, you need to look at your sun, because it's most likely the problem. Don't mind my place much, it's not about the place. All I do is honeycomb for now. So we have this come down. Let me take my tools. Comes through here and passes through and it goes where does it go? Well, it goes to every other machine, because it goes to every other machine. First it can go to furnace. Okay, that you want the sun, the light to stop when the sun stops. The second one is the furnace. You want those furnace to start if you don't want them to like automatically stop because there's no wood or the thing's full. By it being one of the first machines, it'll be one of the last one that stops when the sun sets. When the sun rises, it'll be one of the first ones to start, along with the light. There's no light at night. And then I just go around, do daylight machines. You know, these are all daylight machines. This barrel. So let's read the machines as we go. So I've taken out the resource part and decided to put specifics here for my furnace again. Doesn't matter if you do furnace, which by the way, these are linked like this, and you can do that. Simple. And then it goes down to the box downstairs, the extra storage box next to TC. I call it the TC box, and we'll take a look at that. This we don't need. We don't need to split for them, you know what I mean? That's the point. Next one. So this is the kind of stuff you have to do, / daily chores, / stuff that we can do. Key cards, hazmat. We could have jugs for water. We have to do the fuel. We have the diesel. Maybe you want to do underwater stuff, because there's a lot of stuff that can come together. And the rest of course is pulled. Every box here is pulled from the system. Furnace is pulled, this is pulled, this is pulled. The lockers are not pulled, they don't have an out, that's what I mean. Even the toolbox might be pulled. No. Didn't even bother. I will get back to this box here. The next one. It actually goes downstairs. Which one is important like that? Honestly, I'm not sure. So this is also a daylight. This is for a quick drop box. Kind of a nice spot to grab naked stuff, I call it, right? Naked stuff. A quick bow, hatchet, pickaxe. You want a bone armor, quick naked BB. You know, kind of open the door, grab this, gone. So I think it's a nice addition. I've been very pleased by it. Next one. This is the official drop box. Now what do we have here? We have all the weapons, all the ammo. 5 potatoes, a jug. Medical syringe. Which are being pulled from the industrial crafter, of course. You want some light? Forget about it. This is a dark place. Next one. The lockers. So the lockers, I say clothing, just throw it. I'll figure it out. 2 syringe, 2 grenade, this. Anyway, I'm not gonna read the whole thing. We end up with such a product. It puts bags by itself. That's cool. I don't mind. Next one. This is the components / basic resource for crafting under a tier 2. The basics are here, components is here, tech trash is here, more basic stuff. So basically a bunch of basic stuff. Components, tech trash. In fact, there's too much basic stuff, isn't there? I don't know, it just works out. The extra components I can just throw here. Anyway, it's been fantastic. Next one. This is the tool / stuff to do conveyor, and some of these here will simplify. They will simplify. And this one is going here. So it's just a kind of a toolbox with stuff. You have an extra basic ore tea in here. Get that extra ore boost, which by the way, we're making tea downstairs and it's like, it's amazing. The scrap tea is fucking crazy. Plus 100% scrap for 30 minutes. And this is basic ore. Literally 4 berries will make you this fucking tea here. That's pretty decent. Next one. So this is the roaming backpack setup. Okay. Where I'm like, okay, look, we have backpacks now. That's a thing. Alright. That is a thing. Chat. You open your backpack, you can put stuff. Okay, what do I want to do? So first I thought you could drop the backpack. I thought I saw that somewhere. That's not... I haven't been able to do that. But, like, you can make a quick house somewhere. And you can grab your stuff and go. You know? When you have extra repair bench, extra TCs, extra door, extra furnace, extra workbench. Right? I don't need the bone knife. I have better. I use the salvage axe because it salvages for 15. Extra bows. You want to go somewhere and use Molotov cocktails. You want to use your explosives. You want to go compound bow, revolver. You still want to do all this? You don't have to throw it away. Just have it stored in the boxes downstairs and have something to pull it. Pull it here. You know? Pull all the shit that you want to go play with. Drop it in the bag, right? Then you go somewhere, you set up, and you got your tools. I'm missing some, of course, but we're missing the axe, right? You can bring the knife. This box I want to change because I definitely don't want them here. They should be here. You may not need these. You'll need a repair bench because it is good. It is good. It's kind of a quick, way to go and set up. I've been enjoying this. I'm practicing this, actually. So these are currently what the lists are. But I'm working on it as it goes. Next one. The conveyor downstairs. The boom conveyor? Yeah, the boom conveyor also doesn't need to work. These are all we've done was daylight machines. We don't need those machines running all the time, and they don't need to hog our battery. Same with the boom machine. That's a list I can come up with. Boombox looks like this. Haven't used it, but it's more boom than I've ever made. Next one. I'm gonna assume it's up. There it is. The TC. So this first is the... After the furnace goes here. That's the second one, the furnace, right? Goes here. So literally with the furnace throwing all of that stuff. And the cloth you noticed was in the furnace. And the leather or whatever. Maybe not. And then of course it just goes to... It just goes back to the system anyways. Let me make you a light now. Okay. Then... Okay, so this is the TC box. What do we want in the TC? I think it's a fine place for the computer and camera, honestly. There's enough space. Want my tools back. Some basic stuff that I seem to tend to go to. It's been working very well, and I'm pleased with the setup for the TC. Where the fuck does that lead to? Ah, finally. These were all daylight machines, now we're at the battery. The battery will take 7 power from this. By the way, no splitter. No other bullshit. No branch, no split, nothing. We don't have an electric furnace because I still needed the... What is it called? Charcoal. So I took it out. So we don't need to split if you just have one industrial crafter. Noticing here that the battery is still alive. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left, and it seems to just make it. Just make it. Where the fuck is all my meds? So with 7 left, we plug the battery. And now, what does the battery want to do? So the battery has to only power 3 or 4 if there's only 7 left. You need that delta 3, the difference of 3 in order to charge the battery. And your solar panel needs to be good, very good. So the first one is all the... It used to be a components box, but I guess we can make this a day box. It used to be a components box. Next one. Comes up here. Clothing's box. All the clothes. Kind of full. Next one. We need a box for all these tools to come down to. Construction, all the construction deployables, electrical, all the stuff, right? Over here. All this stuff needs a box. And I don't think I want it upstairs, because upstairs you want to see it, right? Now these here could go in a vending machine. All right? They could go in a vending machine. There's probably other things that can go in a vending machine. And, oh yeah, for sure. Etc. You know? This is the other box we saw. The key cards come here. Like, it's still a very important box. I don't want to understate it. Minimum 1, because upstairs we keep 1 of each. Also a jug, but it'll bring all the, you can bring all the seeds, all the key cards, all the extra bandages, all the jugs. And I like this box. It's an actual useful box for once. What is this? Oh, this is under the box under here. Which, by the way, notice it's all working out. All good. We're gonna wait. Notice here. I didn't know you could do something like this, but look. This box over there has its plug. This box over here has its plug on the side. This barrel has its plug right here. And they all fit like one into one another. So pretty happy with that. The teas, man, just a few berries. Phone pack. Oh no, brother. You joined the server yesterday. Which tea do we make? Let's make a tea chat. One tea I want to make is... Well, basic scrap is crazy. A basic wood, maybe? We haven't done that. Anti-rad is nuts. Basic ore we have. Basic healing I have. So I need basic wood. Red, blue, red, blue. It's a little complicated, and the interface is not great. It's small. You gotta place things specifically. But what's a basic ore tea for 4 fucking berries? You get 50% more wood for half an hour. You get hydration, so if you want to go meat tea, you can do that, and that's fine. Now 30 hydration is not much, but just checking. And we can make boom. Wanna make boom, chat? Bam, bam, bam. I'm looking here. Bam. What? You can take it back? I didn't know. Next one. Alright, so long. Food, but I turned it off because it's bringing the jug from downstairs. Yeah, like it's bringing all the food from the downstairs, and that's the secret with the drop box upstairs. No machine here is requesting weapons, ammo, syringe. No machine here is requesting any of this. So as soon as you go food, it brings the food from upstairs. You know, and we can't have that. We need certain kind of foods here. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what if we just go pumpkins? Because I've noticed I was stuck with all the food down here, the chocolate bars, the fucking Talman, the, you know, whatever else. But here it's requesting pumpkins, but it's not taking it from the locker, because the locker doesn't have an out. You know, where do I want the cooked pork? Do I want it upstairs? Where do I want this apple? Right? I want it upstairs. This is food that needs to go upstairs. In fact, upstairs need to request food and not just potatoes. So you can take this fucking crap. What else do we want down here? What else do we not want? What else do we not want down here? All this stuff. So, do we want pumpkins? Not here? Not really. Right? Do we want potatoes to come down? I don't think so, no. Pumpkins, I think we need to tell it because there's so many pumpkins. We make so much. And I'm gonna say jugs just to see what's happening. But I'll say minimum one, like don't care about one at least. Now these finally turned off. You'll notice we're at 0. We have 0 coming in. We're gonna go see the sun. Ah, and finally the last one, of course. Right, the industrial crafter, which I prefer the syringe. And that's the deliciousness of it all. Chat. You can put it all here, it's gonna find its way home. You know, or it should at least. And if not, then you notice. You're like, oh, yes, I do want berries to go downstairs. You can drop your clothes, all your stuff. Doesn't matter. It'll find its way home. You know, and you want some space because as you can see, you need to clear. You want things to clear, work out. I don't need that. Let's go check. Is this on? Okay, give me my tool. Still 0. I'm not a fighter. I'm a conveyor scientist. 14. Like the sun. So the sun is fine. I think this needs to turn a little more, maybe. Or maybe we want it to take the sun a little more. I think a tilt has been good in the past. I just don't know what type of tilt, what kind of tilt. Is that a UFO? They fucking wait one straight up. What else do we show? What else do we show? Do we show the boxes? Enjoyed these boxes on nice music. That was kind of quick. Sorry. This would like the airlock, but it's just so much high qual. We're fine. You need a box for like extra stone, extra metal. There's so much metal this wipe. I just can't. Might as well do my list of computers while I'm at it. It's been nice. It's been a nice month. It's a monthly here. And a lot of things developed. Here's my list. And ear warning. Ear warning now. Now. Never mind. There's no ear warning now. You find it funny. If you want, you can just type this in capital letters and you'll get the same. I think it's a nice list here. No power needed, by the way, for this fucker. Let's see what the base looks like. Oh no. Alright. And we're done. We're done? Are we done? The more you do it, the more you know what you want to try. Food. I just need a jugs to fucking fuck off to another like box that is not plugged out, you know? It doesn't come here. Because they think jugs are food or seeds are food or give me 5 food. I'll help it out right here. This. There is 5 food. Okay, thank you. Yeah, see, that's food for it. But it doesn't provide me with shit. You know, if the mixing table was up here, like in some build, we could have this box receive the berries, for example, and this box is not plugged out, it doesn't have an out. You know, we could put it in the mixing table, make some teas, right? What else are you gonna pop? My tea is a good idea. That's food as well. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna request potatoes. It's been easier. It's giving my seeds now. That's food apparently. You want some seeds, chat? Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna have to go back to the potatoes. And sometimes you just have to accept it and you just say, okay, fuck it. You turn off some machine and that's it. Okay, chat. Hopefully you've been enjoying our time together. You really think I'm gonna go out like this? Been here for a month. I'm gonna blow it up just like that. What is this suit? I thought I bought skins today. What the hell happened? Anyway. Signing out. Like that. Too much clothes downstairs. We need seeds downstairs. Berries. Teas need to go somewhere. Maybe all teas could come here. A nice spot with a tool and get an extra scrap tea with you. Huh? What do you think? Scrap tea. You know, you got the mace. Don't you feel they go together? And where do we set that up? And just basic. I'm not gonna. By the way, we so the seeds won't come here if I don't have seeds. Am I dumb? Basic. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't plan on working these berries very much. I'm just gonna grab them instead. It takes way too much space. I'm saving almost the content of a box. You know, if none of this is here. Some of those key cards can go. I probably have enough blue. Now the greens could go. These could come. I don't know why these are still here. They've been here for 5 days. You know what I mean? Maybe we keep a little bit of blue. I haven't used the reds. They would be used. I feel like there's enough space here. Signing out.